My name is Nicholas Sanchez. I am currently a senior studying at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, studying international business and finance, concentrated in real estate. So far, my experience has been fantastic, actually. Everybody here at SIOR is extremely nice, kind, caring, and they want to see you succeed. Being a student, it's very refreshing to see somebody go out of their way to ask if you need anything or if they can help you out in any which way in the industry. Something I've taken away so far is the network here at SIOR. Everybody helps everybody. It doesn't matter if you've been an SIOR for 40 years or if this is your first year. It's an incredible network of people that are just doing business transactions to help each other out, and it's been very fruitful for everybody here. I aspire to be a broker at the end of the day, whether that be on capital markets or the actual leasing or tenant rep side. More inclined towards tenant rep and agency, but not really specific on an asset class currently yet.
My name is Russell Malone. I'm currently a senior at the University of Alabama studying finance and real estate. Yeah, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri originally. My experience has been incredible so far. I am looking forward to the Churchill's Down event tomorrow. I think that's gonna be incredible. It's a great networking event. So far, it's been a lot of networking, but it's incredibly systematic. I've loved all the breakout sessions, some incredible speaker sessions as well. And honestly, it's been fantastic. Yeah, something I've learned so far is just how crucial and important mentorship or a good team is to have around you when you're first starting out in the industry. No matter what side of the industry you're on, whether it's the principal side or brokerage, it's really important to kind of have that mentorship and just an individual that is going to invest time into you and building your career up from the start. Yeah, I'd like to be a broker. I'd like to be on a great team that, again, wants to invest in me, wants to spend time to make me develop well and at a great pace, as well as learning the industry as fast and as well and intricate as possible. And whether market-wise, I'd like to be at the beach preferably, but more importantly, I'd just like to be on a great team that wants to invest and spend time in me.
My name's Cooper Bailey. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I'm a senior at the University of Alabama studying finance and economics with a minor in real estate. So far at SIOR, I've really loved every single conversation I've had. I've learned how to talk to brokers, what they're passionate about. It really inspired me to become a broker one day, and I want to be a member at SIOR. Something I've taken away so far is how important it is to craft your story pitch in a pitch to a deal, and how the storytelling element goes into really selling the deal and making like a personal experience and connection with the client, and then it leads to a better success and pitch rates. I'm not really sure where I'd like to end up. I'm from Dallas. I'd love to end up in Dallas or New York, but I really enjoyed every single conversation I've had. I really just want to end up on a good team with a good mentor and just learn from them.
Hi, my name is Clayton Daniel. I'm from Basalt, Colorado. I'm a current senior at the University of Texas at Austin, majoring in finance with a real estate concentration. Yeah, my experience has been great so far. I've really enjoyed getting to meet a ton of people in the industry who have been very successful, obviously have perfected their craft and sort of narrowed in on what makes them successful and are great mentors. One of the biggest things I'm looking forward to so far and for the rest of the event is just continuing to network with people, get experience and understanding of what attributed to these people's success in the industry and how they would recommend me navigating through the different challenges that they faced. So far, I think one of the biggest takeaways has just been that everyone has faced a lot of challenges in the industry. Real estate is not easy to be successful in. And so really understanding how these people navigated those challenges in real estate and then their personal lives and how they were able to manage everything has been really cool to learn. Yeah, so my goal is just to learn as much as possible. I think long-term, I'd like to be on the principal side, either ownership or development. And in the meantime, I'm going to Dallas to work in a capital markets firm just to really understand the industry from a financing perspective. And so that's sort of the trajectory or path that I'm looking to go for. Louisville's been really cool. I've never been to Kentucky or Louisville before. I think the biggest thing has been the people. Everyone here is really, really nice, and it seems like there's a lot of history and just impact from, iconic figures that have made the city what it is.
Yep, my name is Russell Lee. I'm from Greensboro, North Carolina. I go to the University of Mississippi. I'm a real estate major. It's been a great experience so far, meeting a lot of these successful brokers. Yeah, I've had a really good time. The main thing I feel like I take away is kind of like all of these older guys still willingness to learn. All these guys are still so eager to learn and teach. It's kind of amazing. I feel like I'm finishing up school, kind of tired of sitting in classes, but these guys still have the will to come out here and learn. My goal is to become an industrial broker. And yeah, definitely a good goal of mine would be becoming an SIOR. It's a great city. I've never been to Louisville before coming here. We got awesome industries with bourbon and sluggers. Beautiful city, nice place.
Hi, my name is Zachary Gallagher. I'm from Tampa, Florida. I currently attend the University of Tampa. I'm a senior. I'm studying for my major in accounting and finance. So far, the experience has been great. Got to meet a lot of really cool people and listen to a lot of very cool keynote speakers, as well as overall just the good opportunity to meet very distinguished professionals in the division. Experience so far has been really good. Had the opportunity to meet a lot of very distinguished people in the industry, as well as listen to very good keynote speakers throughout my time here so far. And what am I looking forward to the most would be continuing just to make those connections and networking, whether it be getting a job in the end or just having those connections built out over time if I were to work with them in the future. The biggest thing I've taken away so far is the people at SIOR are very welcoming, very easy people to talk to. You just have to take the step, and that's the hardest part. But once you get to that point, everybody's so nice and they're willing to talk to you, and what you want, if you want to learn, they'll teach you. My goals so far are preferably end up in commercial real estate. Wherever the opportunity lies, I would like to work in my hometown. Other than that, really, again, like I said, wherever my life takes me, the cool places, travel, get to work with really distinguished people. Where do I see myself ending up? Hopefully at a big top 4 firm, or then moving into a boutique, maybe an industrial or office, but again, just whatever the opportunity presents itself is where I want to take it. It's my first time here, so Louisville has been awesome so far. Saw Angels Envy yesterday. I'm very excited to see. I feel like I can't answer that yet because I haven't seen Churchill Downs, which is obviously something everybody's got to see. So I think I'm most excited about that, but just the welcoming atmosphere so far has been awesome.
My name is Clay Maddox. I am from Union, Kentucky. I'm attending the University of Louisville. My major is civil engineering, and I'm a freshman. Well, my experience here so far has been amazing. I love it here at the conference. It's such profound speakers here. I find it so profound that the key to a good message is being able to tell a story, being able to bring in the audience and move them through emotions. I thought Danny spoke very well on that. My goals, for the most part, are a little bit gray just because I am a freshman, but I'm really hoping to be able to be in the real estate market, potentially residential, maybe even commercial. I just love the city. It's gorgeous. It feels like home here. Well, my goals for the short term, I want to start myself in commercial real estate. Maybe 20 years down the road, I do want to end up in residential potentially.
My name is Luis Rodriguez. I am from the University of Connecticut. My hometown is New London, Connecticut. I was born in Puerto Rico. And my major is sports management. I'm a master's student in my last semester. So far, the experience has been great. I'm looking forward to just learning more in totality about real estate, commercial real estate, and all different avenues that we can work in. So far, coming from a sports background, having the ability to sort of go more niche into my field and to be a part of the real estate industry and kind of culminating both of my experiences has been definitely like eye-opening for me. My goal in totality is from here is to learn more about the real estate industry as a whole, to get better connections and to be involved in just learning about the environment of real estate and seeing where I best fit. Louisville it's nice. I wanted to run this morning. I ran by the University of Louisville, and I think I have yet to try the fried chicken. So I think hopefully that's my favorite thing.